What's my line again?
Thanks again. We will have Danny on.
Okay. We will have Danny on?
We'll have Danny on.
You will have Danny on. That's my line?
And hopefully you get to check out his collection.
Okay. I'm Rick Vetiver. Welcome to another day of our fragrance journey. I'm so excited today. I brought my friend Danny the Collector with me. And
what's up, guys?
He's going to show us some fragrances that I've never smelled before. And as you can tell by the smile on my face, I am more than excited to try out some new scents. First one that we have up is going to be one that I've had my eye on for a long time. It's from the house of Tom Ford, and that's going to be Rose Prick. So without further ado...
That's this one right here.
Thank you. Oh yeah, well I mean, it's all in the name. It is roses, but it doesn't feel synthetic rose. It's more like bouquet of roses.
It's definitely very natural smelling.
Very natural smelling. Tom Ford does such a good job. Nothing smells synthetic. It smells like something you would smell in day-to-day life. If you were walking through a rose garden, it would smell like Rose Prick. He does such a great job. And somehow the smell reminds me of like this shade of this porcelain pink. It's just this very calming, pretty, very soft type of fragrance. And how beautiful does the bottle look? This one right here, Danny was telling me earlier that they call them falcons?
Flacons.
Flacons. A flacon is a huge bottle of perfume. Why would people want to get such a big bottle of perfume?
So for my purposes, I like to get these flacons because I decant them, which means I put them into smaller glass decants, which I sell, which is good for, say, if you wanted to try the bottle before you invest in the full thing. It's a good way to test it out, see how it works on your own body chemistry. So
with Danny's help, the decants I get off of him are a very easy and inexpensive way for me to check out these amazing high-end fragrances without having to spend the top dollar on the full bottle and then finding out that it's not something that I love and something that I just may like. Looking at the bottle, for me, it's a work of art. This is something that I could leave on a desk and it looks like decoration with the added benefit of it making the room smell amazing. And it almost gives me like this Greek mythology architecture type of vibe to it. It makes me feel like, what do you call like what do you call those things? Like a column or a Greek statuette of goddesses. I don't know. It looks really pretty and I am in love with the top. Like, look at that. All right, let's check out some more fragrances. Danny, what else you got for me?
All right, so the next one we have is by the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and it's called White Fire.
Tiziana Terenzi, White Fire. Have not heard of this house. It smells feminine. It's very light. It's very pretty. I feel like it's like a classy, I'm gonna wear a dress to like a dinner. I'm not me, personally, you know, but this one's just a pleasant, classy, it smells good. It's not something that like wows me, but it's something that if I smell on a female, I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna compliment her and say she smells very nice. So why don't you tell us what notes are inside of this guy, because I'm honestly having trouble picking any out.
So the top notes in this are watery notes and green notes, and then in the mid you're gonna get some kind of like jasmine, florals. You'll get fern and amber, so that'll give it like a floral, woody kind of nature.
I don't love it, but I definitely like it, and the bottle itself doesn't wow me. I do like the color scheme, the gold and the black. It's just kind of like a nice, classy, it feels real nice and heavy. The bottle itself is thick, but it's a nice one. Let's move on over to the next one. This one I am super excited to try out. I've just recently smelled a few of the Xerjoff houses, and I thought they were excellent. I haven't smelled this one, so I can't wait to see if my nose loves it or not.
So this one right here is Xerjoff Mephisto. There you go.
Oh, I already feel it waft in here. This one's exciting me. I like
it's really
this.
fresh, right?
It's so fresh. Yeah. Wow. I honestly, it reminds me of something that I love, and I'm trying to put my nose on it. Wait, is this the one that you told me smelled similar to
Silver Mountain Water? Yeah, it gets compared to it.
Wow. I just got Silver Mountain Water, and in the last video we talked about how much I love that scent, and I'm getting the same flutters in my stomach that I get when I smell Silver Mountain Water. This has its own twist to it, This one almost has, for me, like this almost like a citrusy top to it that Silver Mountain Water doesn't have. Or maybe not citrusy, maybe more like green, grassy note.
You'll probably be getting more like citrusy notes at the top.
Citrusy?
Yeah, it has lemon, grapefruit, bergamot. That's mostly what you're gonna get in the opening.
Wow, dude, the more I smell it, the more I want to keep smelling it. Wow, now I'm scared I might like this more than Silver Mountain Water. This one is excellent, excellent, excellent. And look how amazing this, oh my God. The bottle could not represent the smell anymore as far as the color goes. It's like this aqua icy freshness. Wow. And probably the best cap in the game. Probably Parfums de Marly still beats it in how heavy it is, but compared to the size of that one to this one has a weight on it as well. This one is probably my favorite cap in the perfume game. Look how sick that is. Love this one. Love, love Manifesto. This is a scent that I love, and I might have to have this in my collection soon. This is excellent. Let's keep moving down the line. My nose can't wait to smell more fragrances. And what else do you got for me?
All right, the next one up is Parfums de Marly Cassilli.
Instantly love this. Wow, this is, okay. It's like a mix between the best scented candle and like a super, like almost like a strawberry banana or like a peach Starboard or something. It's so juicy and tasty.
You get a lot of like fruits.
So much fruits. I feel like there's peach in this or something because that's, wow, it's like almost like a floral peach. I would love to smell this on any female. If I was like waiting in line and someone was standing in front of me wearing this, I would love this. If I was on a date holding hands with a girl getting ice cream and she was wearing this, I would love this. This is, my camera guy wants to smell this so bad. What do you think?
Wow. Everything Ricky said.
Pretty good, right?
It puts a smile on my face. It's like joyful, it's youthful, it's pleasant, it's vibrant. It has like the right amount of sweetness where it's not overbearing. It's like, they blended it so well.
It has a good amount of freshness to it.
That's what it is. The juicy, floral fruits, and then just like a fresh vibe to kind of like clean it all up. And then again, the bottle, look at the shape of it. It has like the shape of like a woman's curves. It has this like porcelain pink tan, like a nude-esque color to it. And then you can't see it, but it has like this little gem on the top of the cap. I don't know if we can zoom in on that. Wow, what is this one called again?
Cassilli.
Cassilli. Wow. So I was completely wrong on what's in it, and now that we've actually checked out the notes, it makes more sense, but it makes me love it even more. So tell us the notes that's in here.
So what you're probably smelling with the fruits is it has a plum note, so that's probably what you're smelling from the sweetness.
Juicy sweetness.
Yeah, so sweetness also probably coming from like the tonka bean and vanilla in the base.
And that's one of my favorite notes in men's perfumery that I like to wear, so mouth-watering.
Also really good as well in this fragrance right here. And then it has a lot of florals as well that makes it really fresh. That mixes with the sweetness that makes it...
It's like pretty. It makes it pretty. The florals with the sweetness just makes it into a pretty woman's fragrance. And wow. I like it even more than I like the Manifesto for men. Like as far as how excited my nose and my heart started pounding. Like that one's good. Let me get one more whiff of that. So last but not least, we saved the most vibrant one for last, which is gonna be...
this one right here is gonna be Xerjoff Herba Pura.
Before you spray it, may I? Because I can't not talk about this. Boom. Can you get that, camera guy? Can you get that? Look at this color. This is like some blue, like electric blue green, like ocean midnight green suede. I don't even know what color this is, but it looks amazing. Can you guys see how awesome this is? This is probably my most favorite looking bottle that I've ever seen. Even the shape of it has so much facets to it. It just, but let's give it a whiff here and see if I like the smell as much as I like this bottle. smells juicy and edible. This, I can't tell if I want to wear it or if I want my date to wear this, because it's on the same sweet edible vibe, but it also gives me like an Elysium type of feel where it has like that, like, what is it, Ambroxan that makes it like fresh or whatever?
Yeah.
It has like, it feels like it has that like super fresh aqua vibe to it, but kind of mixed in how, which one was this called again?
Cassilli.
Kind of mixed in how Cassilli had that like plum sweetness. This also has a sweetness to it. Is this a male fragrance or female fragrance?
It's unisex. But it can lean a little bit feminine because it is really fruity. So that's what you're getting. That's a lot of fruits.
Wow, I really like. I wish this was a candle so my whole room could smell like this. Let's see what notes are actually in the. How do you pronounce this again?
Herba pura.
Herba pura.
So the notes on it are citrus, orange, bergamot, and lemon. So you're gonna get a really citrusy opening with mixing with fruits.
Just fruits. Specifically?
Yeah.
Literally just fruits.
It just says fruits.
Dude. But I stand by what I say. This smells like a combination of like a super aqua, watery, beachy / fruit platter vibe to it. I want to buy it just because the bottle is going to look so sick in my collection, but I'm not sure how often I would wear it other than wanting just to sit down and play video games and put it on my hand just to like fill the room with it. But I'm indifferent about copying that one right now. It, I might have to get it. I might have to buy it. It smells good. Thanks again so much for checking out another day of our fragrance journey. I can't wait to have Danny back on another episode. Hopefully next time we could take a tour of his collection, and he has roughly about, how many bottles?
About 80 to 90 bottles.
So this man's got some bottles to show us. Hopefully you guys love the content we're putting out because we're loving making it and we're having such a blast doing these. Please like and subscribe, and can't wait to see you guys next week. I can't really pick up the notes. What's in here?
I'm not sure. We'll have to look it up.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really just. I told you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll have to look them up.
White 5.